here we are. Hello, everybody.
Hello again. We do a few of these every day, like sometimes only one.
Today is May 11th, and we have two new vocabulary words today. I'd like to go over them with you. Then I have a book to read to you called My Garden. This is for people that love gardens. And
I've already read that before in our library.
we'll see if I read another book or not. We'll see.
Books.
First of all, I want to remind you about our vocabulary words.
Oh, this is a really cute book.
I know, I read that already.
That book is a good book. Yeah, who's a
If
good
you find or use any of our vocabulary words, you could still be getting points from me. I have them written up here. I'll show it right here. I'll take a picture and put it on Class Dojo if you want to have a picture of this. There's our words. We'll put our other two new words up there. But I'll put a picture up so you can be reminded of the words. Our first word today is fade. If you have a really cool boy's short haircut where it
Remember,
looks
this
from,
is your favorite
like
book when
it's
you were a
longer and
kid.
getting shorter, that's sometimes called a fade. Fade means grow lighter and lighter or slowly disappear.
Yeah.
Fade. If you hear a sound, you know the bell I hold and I clang it? The sound fades and gets lighter and lighter and lighter until you can barely hear it anymore. Right now, you can hear the dogs outside behind me. They are playing bucketball, but oh no, they're not playing bucketball. Today they are playing dinner food bowl ball. That's what they're playing with. Maybe we could shut that window. That would be great. So here's our first word,
open it some more.
fade. Be careful of the plants. Those keep the bugs away. Our second, Juna, you can go put this one up. Our second word today is flap. Flap means just what you think it does. Flap your arms. Flap your arms like a duck. Flap means move up and down or back and forth. So if you want to flap your wings, you could go like this.
Trouble swirl.
If you're put on nail polish and it was wet, you could flap your fingers like this. That means flap. Flap means move up and down or back and forth. And this is our second grade word number 32, flap. Here's another word to put up there, flap.
When we put all of them, when we put this one in, can we show them it? And I'm going to point to each word and they're going to have to say it through the camera, but we won't hear it.
See, this means flap.
Hear it.
Okay, we could do that now, Juna. Please stop.
Flap. It's the vocabulary.
Okay, Juna, you may pick a word, read it to us,
No,
and tell
it
us
needs
what
to
it
be
means.
closer. It needs to be closer. They can't see from that way.
Okay, pick a
Okay.
word.
This is
Tumble. Swirl.
No, you just pick a word and tell us what it means.
Humble.
no. I'm just gonna do it in order, and they have to say it with us. Once I point it, they're gonna say it. Okay?
Tumble,
Trouble.
tumble, swirl,
Okay.
Compassionate.
After I do this, when I move
Content.
to the next one, yeah.
fearless, fearful, familiar, convince, ruckus, victory, risky, glee, eavesdropper, accompany, annoy, include, dreadful, terrific, grumble, scrunch, numerous, recreation.
Wait, can we just stop for a moment and if you can't come with us, just pause the video because you can do that, but we can't. So just pause wherever you need like a little help, and you can go ask somebody.
Recreation, shelter, necessary, predicament,
Wait, I don't think we did this. I think
Dreadful.
I think
terrific, grumble, scrunch, numerous, recreation, shelter, necessary, predicament, remedy, advice, solution, routine, expert, fade, flap. Maybe some of you should have a word wall at your house. You could just take words, write them down, maybe in a marker, and then tape it up on your school wall. Make a wall where you study. Ask first, but just use a little tape so you don't ruin it. See
Yeah,
how
and
I put my
also
stuff
whenever
up?
you want, you can make like little art things. We have an art wall on this side, but there's another
We
part of the
do,
art wall.
and everybody knows their work this week is to make me an art project so I can hang up some beautiful art
It
here.
was Mother's Day yesterday.
Yes, and
So everybody like start sending some little like cards things, and we'll put it on the wall. That, and then we will call out your name on the thing, and you might get a little prize. Maybe.
My Garden by Kevin Henkes. I am dedicating this book to Saeed, who has had 15 reading lessons. I am super proud of him for all of his hard
Good
work.
job! Shout outs! This probably more
My
than
Garden.
Like 30
This
people
also
watching
I'm
this.
dedicating to my friend Holly, who will never watch this because she is a garden lover these days, and this book is about a garden.
But she's too busy.
She's not too busy.
Then why won't she do it?
Do what?
Watch the videos.
Oh, yeah, she's too busy to watch my videos.
Yeah, I told you.
She probably is too busy for my videos, but maybe her
Wait,
girls
the
will
next-
watch the videos and they will tell her. That would be Layla, Matea, and Mercedes. That would be cool.
More shout
My
outs.
Garden. More shout outs.
Okay, can we do
Oh,
these
for
things?
Alti. Yeah, later.
For these-
Could I do some
the
reading
book?
first, please?
Who was in the
Don't block the screen.
Where is the set? What will happen in
I'll show
the
you the
story?
picture first.
Let's just do this first.
What will happen in the story, we'll see.
In the story, you're kind of blocking me. Doing that.
My mother has a garden. I'm her helper. I water, I weed, and I chase away the rabbits so that they don't eat all the lettuce. It's hard work, and my mother's garden is very nice. But if I had a garden,
Where is the set? What will happen in the story?
there would be no weeds,
in
and
the
the
story?
flowers would keep blooming and blooming and never die.
That's like only in spring. They would die in winter.
That's true. In my garden, the flowers could change color just by my thinking about it. Pink, blue, green, purple, even patterns.
That would be awesome, but that's not gonna happen.
Does this seem like realistic fiction?
Yeah.
It seems realistic to have flowers with patterns.
No.
No, so
But
not
like
realistic.
she's saying like imaginating.
Right, imagine.
So it's realistic because she's not.
And if you picked a flower, another one would grow right back in its place. This is something you would like because I always tell you not to pick flowers because then there's no flower there. But in this picture, first she's picking the flowers. The second picture, she's picked a whole bunch of flowers. And then the third picture, there's flowers coming back already. That would be really cool.
But flowers actually take really long time.
Yeah, usually a whole year.
Yeah.
In my garden, the rabbits wouldn't eat the lettuce because the rabbits would be chocolate and I would eat them. Chocolate rabbits are, in fact, the best kinds of rabbits.
Yeah.
We are considering getting a rabbit at our house.
Yes.
One of you offered me a rabbit. If that still goes, I might be willing to take it.
That was from Theo, from her friend.
Oh.
We might have to go back and take it.
If I planted seashells,
there.
I'd grow seashells. If I planted jelly beans, I'd grow a great big jelly bean bush. Wow, that's a huge bush and it's all jelly beans. Please don't do that.
Okay, sorry. This is a really good story. Even I'm listening.
In my garden, there would be birds and butterflies by the hundreds, so that the air was humming with wings.
But sometimes that would get annoying.
It
the
might.
flapping.
The flapping, and there might be bird poo flying around, but it would be pretty cool for a minute, I guess. Maybe the butterflies would be cool. The tomatoes would be as big as beach balls, and the carrots would be invisible because I don't like carrots.
I love
The carrots would be invisible because I don't like carrots. This girl is funny. I wonder if these are blueberries. They look like blueberries. At night, the morning glories would stay open, shining like stars, and the strawberries would glow like lanterns. That reminds me, I heard in Southern California, there's something in the water called luminescence, where the water glows at night. So I'm going to try to find a video of it and see if I can put it on Class Dojo. Luminescence. That's a complicated word to spell. Maybe Rexon could spell that word for me. Luminescence.
We haven't shouted out your name. You can text us on Class Dojo, and then immediately, like, when it's time for, like, you know, the thing.
Excellent idea. Anybody who comments or subscribes or likes a post or just tells us you were here, we will give you a shout out.
Yes, and also tell us.
And if we forgot to give you a shout out, we'll give you a super double triple shout out. So just let me know.
So we'll give you a
that
prize.
Too. And for those of you coming up to like 50 or 100 in the prize points, I am starting to get prizes come in, and I am going to be sending out prizes to children who've earned them. If you do a reading lesson with me or a lot of hard work with Michou, you can earn points.
Can you move a little?
Michou can give points out too.
Some kids got cars, and I got jelly because I like cars. I got jelly.
Jelly means jealous, in case you didn't know.
Yeah, and some other kids got slime, so I'm super duper. I'm jelly. You guys get really good presents. My mom won't share.
It's night now. Only the fireflies and the porch light are glowing. Before bed, I take one seashell from the shelf in my room and go to the garden. I poke the seashell into the ground. Who knows what might happen? I cover it up with dirt and pat down the dirt with my foot. Bucket ball. Or dinner dish ball. What are you doing? Asks my mother. Oh, nothing, I say. Just working in the garden. Look what she did.
There was a plant hidden in the seashell, so it looked like a seashell growing.
Yeah, so you know there has to be a plant in there, right? Because a seashell can't grow. It's just like a rock.
But
It could have somebody living inside
this
it,
is
though.
a fantasy.
Yeah, this is kind of a fantasy.
Now time to do the rest of these.
Now, let's...
Oh, we forgot to do what will happen next.
All right. Let's see, Juno. What should we do now?
What will happen? Okay,
I'm having a cracker, pardon me. Where is the setting? Where does this book take place?
Where does it take place? Leave in the comments down below.
Leave it in the comments below.
And answer the other things with your one comment.
Here's the first answer. I'll give you a clue. Where does it take place? Where are they in the book? If you don't know, look right up where I'm pointing. Right here.
And then let's move on to the next one.
The next one. Who was in the story? Who was in the story? Wasn't it just a girl and her mom?
Well, no. We can't tell them.
Well, we'll see. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. One more. What will happen in the story? Well, now we know what'll happen in the story. But what would you like to see happen in the story next? Does anybody have an idea? Anybody want to draw me a picture
Who
from this
was
story?
your favorite character? I think mine's the girl because she imaginated all this really cool stuff.
Juna, she imagined. Imaginated is not a word. Say imagined.
Do you have to correct me? That's just
I do. I'm a
Karen.
teacher.
What
And we're in school.
will happen next? We forgot to.
How beautiful this picture is.
What happened next in this part?
By the way, I have
Tell us
another
what you
shout out
remember.
for Lucy and Emily. Victoria and I have been missing you, and we were talking about you. This picture reminds me of something you girls might draw because you like to fill up the whole page and make it look really beautiful.
So
We all
try
wanna
to
see you on Zoom. We miss
try
you.
to make some fan art.
We love fan art, and I'm working on
We
getting
would love
merch.
some art.
Merch for my top
Just send
viewers.
us.
Top viewers
What
will
is
get
our
prizes.
address? Can we just tell them so they know where to send the art?
I'll post our address in the next video, so stay tuned. Bye.